goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes...
Hello and good evening. The vision behind the art here at the Morris Burner Hotel in Studio M. Today we have two special guests, Jill Marlene and Gabe Hilton, came to spend some time with us and talk with us about the upcoming event this weekend, the Nadagra at the Morris Burner Hotel. It's quite exciting, isn't it?
Very exciting.
Alright. So yes, and we got the guitar, so we're probably going to hear some songs. Original?
I didn't plan for any originals. I could play one though.
Alright, we can keep it in mind, and I would like to hear at least one original.
Okay.
And duet with Mom, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're excited. The big event is coming up, starting on Friday at 10 a.m. in the morning. We open the doors at the Morris Burner Hotel for the first time for the public. It's our first actual legit event that we are inviting the public.
Palm sweating yet?
Actually, yes, all over. But that's okay.
This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. And we're excited because we never got to actually invite people that never been to the hotel just to come and take a look. All of our friends was here. I mean, at least 100, even 300 people got just to take a look and walk around and do the full tour and give us ideas and work on rooms I forgot to say.
Yeah.
Jill Marlene together with Carol Ann did the goddess room, our most famous goddess room that got to be in the papers and in the news and all over.
I even did my hair to match hers when we were working on it. I had blue hair.
I remember.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And I stayed in the goddess room.
That's
true.
First person to stay in the goddess room.
The really very first one. I think the second one, Gadget and Simmer was there. And
was that their wedding night? They
no,
stayed there on
they
their
didn't
No,
stay there.
darn it. Oh, that would have been cool. But it was their anniversary, fifth anniversary.
Fifth anniversary, yeah. That was I think the first celebration you got to stay there. Kilbach also got to stay in the room one time together with Nyla. So it's really popular room. We already got people that did a reservation for next weekend, not the upcoming one, the following one. So we have the following one. We have the Party Gra.
Yes.
So there is Nadagra and Party Gra, right?
It's just
kind of tricky.
extending it out, and like there's no Lent anymore. It's just a big party. We give up not partying for Lent.
Exactly. That's quite excited. Let's talk for a moment about the room that you actually got to do, because people have been following the rooms for a long time. So tell us, how was the work of the room?
Well, she asked me, Carol Ann Ricketts, amazing painter, asked me if I wanted to do a room together, and we were throwing around ideas, and it was right around Halloween when we were talking about it. So she talked about doing a Day of the Dead room, and I said, oh, but what about, and then we kind of fell into this goddess thing, and then she found this picture, and so what we did was we took this picture, and then kind of like she did her own take on the posture and everything, and the gesture, and then I did all the basic, kind of grunt work stuff, like the trim and all the kind of regular painter stuff, because I don't have that typical aesthetic skill that she has, that amazing painting ability. But I did the decoration, and I decorated. I got the comforters and the pillows and everything, and we did it together. And the whole time we were in there, we were both processing a lot of stuff. She had some health concerns, and I had some massive changes, and my grandson was born right in the middle of decorating that goddess room. So many things were changing, and all of that energy is in there, and it's all this like divine feminine stuff that we were both going through, and we needed each other during that time. Right. So it was exceptional for me to do that.
And it was a blast for us. We got to hear you singing almost every day, working and singing.
That was fun, yeah.
That was a treat.
Yeah.
Excited. I see some question going on. Hi, Burner Baby. She's one of my fans.
Hi.
She follows us every week. She came to the generator. I really don't know who is this lady. I'm really trying to find out. So if you understand who is she, let me know.
Generator props.
Generator. Who is the guitar player? This is Gabe Hilton. Can we find you on YouTube?
Yes. Yeah. I don't have my own channel, but actually I played at the Knitting Factory a couple nights ago, and somebody uploaded the entire video, so you can search Gabe Hilton at the knit.
Yeah, Gabe Hilton. Like Conrad Hilton,
or
without the money.
You can just search my name on YouTube. I'll have a couple videos on there.
Nice. Good to know.
Hi, Burner Baby.
Burner Baby, hi all. Welcome to LoadedTV. That's Stuart over there. Thank you very much for Stuart for helping us today. And what we got? This is vision behind the art. That's very true. Thank you very much for the reminder. You guys are such a great service at the Morris. I love you.
Shane.
Hi, Shane. Oh my gosh.
Is that
you
your
know
friend?
that person.
I don't know.
Hi, Shane.
Hey, Shane. Derek say something. All right, back to us and back to what we got to speak about today.
Yeah.
We got Nada Dada coming up.
Nada Gra.
Nada Gra.
It started out Nada Dada, and I
Okay.
was involved, I think, the second year. It might have been the first year, and the first year I did it, I was the human jukebox.
Oh, wow.
Because I have like an encyclopedic knowledge of song lyrics. Like, there's so many. So I made a body card, and people, we did it as a fundraiser for Planned Parenthood, and they'd pay $1, and they could pick a song, and I'd sing the song.
Cool.
And I did it as part of Tova Ramos's room. And then the next year, I did all of the entertainment for Nada Dada. And then the next year after that, they decided one Nada Dada a year was not enough. So they added Nada Gra, and they started expanding it out away from the one hotel into the downtown, midtown area.
Right.
And now it's settled, and I think this is the absolutely perfect place because it has the old Reno charm of the El Cortez, but it's got the 4th Street vibe too, which is that East 4th corridor that's just all about Reno. And so this Nada Gra is our kind of mid-season version of Nada Dada.
And we're excited to host you guys. I mean, this is definitely a treat for us to have you guys coming and setting up it in the hotel and in the lobby. We have a performers, platform in the lobby and
so
having a whole lineup.
Yes.
That's exciting lineup you got over there.
It's going to be really good. Yeah, it's all, we're having, the opening ceremony is at 7 o'clock on Friday night, and I don't know, is Eric Holland going to do that? Or
I think
Kilbook?
No, Jill Dilworth, James Dilworth.
Oh, James is going to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's that.
We can keep it a surprise. Forget about it. I didn't say
That didn't
anything.
happen.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. And who knows? Anyone could show up.
Right.
But it's got a lot. I mean, it started back
That's
with,
what
like
scared
Jeff
me the
Johnson
most.
and moved all the way. Like so many artists are involved. The surprises scare you.
The unknown, what's
Yeah.
going to happen. I mean, the following week for the Project Raw, we capped it in 300. And I know that it's 300, and I know that we can manage 300 easily. But now, how many people are going to come for another Raw? What do you expect?
A lot. I don't know. On Facebook alone, it says that there's 100, and that's small. That is, and then I have another huge bunch that responded to the Not a Groove Sing the music aspect of
Right.
it. That were a totally different group of people. So I really don't know. It could be 100, it could be 500, but that's over 3 days. So hopefully there'll just be a consistent, nice flow of people that are here to just that bring their own energy
And we have
enjoy.
music outside and inside, right?
Right, Saturday.
That's true. Saturday we also have the outside.
Yeah,
and
Friday night we have music inside. Once the opening ceremony is over, then there's going to be a girl named Jamie who's going to play a couple songs, kind of warm up the crowd, and then we have my band, which is Wheatstone Bridge. We do like a combination of like Americana and folk and some, I don't know, it's pretty contemporary. And then Gabe is going to play after that at 9 o'clock. I think he goes on at 9.
Yeah.
And then the next night
sounds right.
we have at 5 or 6, like around 6 o'clock, we're going to have a poetry. We're calling it Beats and Berets and Burners.
Yeah.
And we're going to have 4 or 5, depending on if Nyla can come. I hope Nyla can do it too. Aaron Alvarez, Annalise Sierra, James Dilworth, myself, and hopefully Nyla. And we're going to do a poetry reading, and it's going to be like burner style, so lots of energy and everything in the lobby. And then at 7 o'clock, Bernie, I think, is going to do a half an hour of puppets if we can get him back in from
Saturday?
outside. Yeah.
You're going to come actually do the inside. You say, can I do the inside from the morning?
That's
I
what-
say, please. I mean, if nobody performing from the morning,
Oh,
so
yeah,
puppet
okay.
show. Bernie is going to be there all the time. Is Gabe going to be playing? Yes.
Yes.
He's
Gabe
gonna-
is playing Friday,
Friday
9
at
o'clock.
9. But you can come at 8 o'clock. So you
Come
can
at 8 o'clock and see our band.
Yeah, we got Eric is God. Ooh, well, Lee got some. Lee is a big fan of Eric.
Eric. Okay, and then Josiah Knight is going to play. He's amazing. And then My Acoustic Heart is playing, and then Chris Miles is playing, and that's going to be until like 10:30 at night. So it's going to be just total, like, that beautiful Leonard Cohen song where he talks about there was music on Clinton Street all through the evening about like Greenwich Village, and that's totally what it feels like upstairs to me. This Greenwich Village creativity, you never know what's going to happen, but there's a peace to this place, and this music is really going to reflect that peace, but excitement at the same time.
Nice, nice. You say upstairs. People don't know we are in the basement of the Morris Burner Hotel.
Yeah.
This is actually
Bowels.
under the building. That's the best part about this studio. It's under the building. It's very underground, but we're out there. Thousands of people around the world watching us. And so whoever don't know, we are in the Morris Burner Hotel, Studio M. Thank you very much for LoadedTV and for Stuart for helping us and broadcast it to the world.
Yes.
Now I see the guitar, and I'm really interesting to hear a song, and then I can hear you also talk. So
Sure.
your first song will be.
It's called June Hymn by the Decemberists, and I'm just gonna sing some harmonies.
Nice.
We like to sing together.
Thank you,
We're
Drake,
doing
by
it
the
since she
way.
was- Who is it?
Drake says Gabe was great at the video.
No.
Oh my God! Hi,
Appreciate
Drake.
that.
Thanks.
Alright, this is June Hymn.
Yes, he is gonna have his puppets.
Here's a hymn to welcome in the day, heralding the summer's early sway, and all the robes are coming in to begin. Russia's bleeding battle with the wrens disrupts my reverie again. Begging clothing on the line, training Jasmine how to find up the arbor to adore, and more. Standing on the landing with the warrior shouldered all the night before. Once upon a yellow bonnet, garland all along, you were waking, day was breaking, a panoply of song. And summer comes to Springville, a barony of ivy in the trees, expanding out its empire by degrees, and all the branches burst to bloom in the boom. Heaven sent this cardinal maroon to decorate our living room. Once upon a yellow bonnet, garland all along, we were waking, day was breaking, a panoply of song. Summer comes to Springville, once upon a yellow bonnet, garland all along, you were waking, day was breaking, a panoply of song. Summer comes to Springville, years from now, this whole line isn't ambling anymore. Well, I bring myself to ride. I give my best to Springville. Once upon a young bonnet, garland all along, you were waking, day was breaking, panoply of song. Summer comes to Springville.
Yeah! This is incredible, man. I think
Thank
that's
you.
the first time that I heard you perform fully.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
incredible. I love it. I came to the show that you guys did, the Hazards of Love,
Oh, yes.
and I was actually listening to you guys, but actually never got to listen to you directly singing in my
He
show.
sang the whole show.
Yeah, pretty
But
much.
I mean, he was the lead vocalist for the whole show. But it was there was 10 instruments. It was really hard to pick anybody out. It was so dark.
Right.
But yeah.
Good
Well,
job.
the focus was not on the musicians; it was on the dancers. But
Also new music, so
yeah, I saw a lot of people looking back and forth. So
yeah.
Neck's getting tired.
yeah,
Like a tennis match.
Yeah, I bless myself in a way that I can see the band because I came to see your mom. I came to see Jill. This is in my idea. I'm going to see my great friend. I'm going to support her in her show, and I didn't expect to see hundreds of people sitting and enjoying it. So that was
Me
an
neither.
experience.
yeah. We weren't expecting that full of a house,
Well.
but that's a great thing.
That's awesome. Did you get to be also part of the first Hazard of Love?
Yeah. I did the same part, but I think I've come at least a little ways since then.
We all have
musically.
grown
Yeah,
since then. I was
definitely.
just like 15 when you did that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it was a great show.
Yeah.
It was definitely a great show. And the vision behind the art, basically the way that vision behind the art came, last year, if you guys remember, I did the Black Box Film Festival in Reno.
Oh my God! I didn't know that was you. That's so funny. Wow.
Yeah,
Small
it was
world.
me together with Hatrad and Anna and Rhino and Eric Shapiro and Pen Pantoja
Yeah.
and Spoken with You and many local artists that got to perform. And days before the event started, I got to meet Bazooka Zoo, which is a great friend and also going to perform during the weekend.
Yeah.
And I say, music, it's art. You know, I'm not a musician. I know how to top, in the percussion a little bit. I'm playing on a computer. I can call myself a DJ if you wish.
Yes.
But I haven't considered music as a form of art. But I got Bazooka Zoo, and after I saw how much they got excited, we got to book every single night different performers and different show. But this year, the Black Box happening again, and I would love to have you on the Black Box Film and Arts Festival.
Yeah,
That would be
absolutely.
fun. I'll put you in
That's
touch
really
with
cool.
Anna and Hatrad, and they will get you on board.
Okay.
What you
Gabe,
got?
you were wonderful. Says, who is that? Josh.
I learned to play half from lessons, half on my own. Like my basic knowledge was from lessons, but I wasn't really into it until I started playing on my own. And I perform more often lately. I had something last week, and I got something again this week, and it just seems like the more often, or like more recently, I've been performing way more often, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So.
Yes, indeed. And you were quite young. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Seriously. Holy say, well said vision. I don't remember what I said. I'm speaking so much and I'm saying it very fast, so I don't remember. What
I
did
don't
say,
know. It
Ellen?
was brilliant,
Holy-
obviously.
Well, it's good things. So.
Yes, indeed. And Emma said, MB say, wow! She really liked it. Ellen want to buy your CD. Is that possible already?
I do not have a CD
Yet.
But,
By
yet.
our summer thing,
Yet.
he will have one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, and if you need us to help you to make it happen, we would love that. We are setting up a recording studio here, so we will be able to
Oh my
record some
God.
sounds and
Morris
support-
Press.
hopefully, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah!
We want to help our musicians as part of for all the other artists we're helping. So definitely, music it's a great form of art.
Yeah.
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 And the sound's already pretty good in this room.
Yeah, it's actually quite great room. We're
Yeah.
really liking it. It works perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, what more we got over there in the questions? I'm really impressed.
Self-taught.
Well done. Yes, self-taught.
Pretty much.
Indeed. No way. What no way, baby? I mean, Burner Baby. Oh, Burner Baby. Is that the Burner Baby I know? Cool. If it is the Burner Baby I know, she's one of our great friends' daughter. I
Okay.
love her much. Yes. Back to the Nada. Nada gra.
Nada gra. Nada dada nada gra.
25.
I saw questions back then up. It was from Chase, and he asked if it's too late to sign up for Nadagram. It's too late to be part of the hotel rooms this year. Yes, but if you have art and if you want to display it, we would like to help you. And just get in touch with me, and we can maybe put it on the hallway.
And there will be another Nada Dada in, I believe it's June. So, and a lot, I'm sure it's going to be here. Like, this is really such a welcoming environment for, it's very artist friendly.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That was the goal. We
Yeah.
created it as artist friendly. Grabbing the Nada grab and having it here definitely help us to think wider and help us to promote ourselves better. I mean, right now we are presenting big events that happening in town that will happen even without us. It's not like it's happened because of us.
Right.
We just got to be in the perfect time and
Lucky,
and the perfect location and know the perfect people.
Uh-huh.
So tell us more about putting an event in Reno. You got to put like really quite big events in the past.
I like his perspective on this better than, I mean, he said it, so you answer that question.
Like well, I just think that in Reno, like there's not like an exclusivity to performing. Like a lot of cities, bigger cities, like you have to be well connected and well established before you'll even get a chance. But in Reno, like if you want to do something like the Hazards of Love that we did, or even just something smaller, it's like very much the vibe that you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I love that.
It sounds like you almost quoted me. They asked me about the black box. Why did I choose Reno as the first city to do it? And I said, in a small city, you know, you have maybe 2-3 artists, but everyone knows them, so it's hard to get actually famous because you are friends with everyone. And then in the really, really big city, there are so many artists, and you don't know nobody, and everyone trying to get higher. But in the biggest little city in the world, you got both of them.
It's just a community, and everyone has so much potential. Like we did this, the tribute show that we did, and there were people that kind of came out of the woodwork to help, and they have skills that I had no clue. I'd known these people peripherally before, but they came in, and all the synergy in Reno is amazing. Like I don't know what happens, but when I'm like Ginger, shout out to Ginger. I didn't know, I knew her peripherally, but she is just brilliant and came up with so many things for the stage and how to work with people, and just it's that kind of town where there's like all this latent talent, and all we need to do is just open and share the power. Share. It's like be a both and kind of mentality rather than an either or. I'm either this or that. No, we have to be both and. Yes, and everybody has something to contribute. And if we're synergistic about it, and we don't think that we own the idea or whatever, it can expand. Keep the vision clear, and then allow other people to bring their own energy to it, and it just gets better.
Indeed,
like,
collaboration in Reno is definitely one of the topics.
Yes.
We enjoying, I mean, myself as an artist enjoying working in Reno. I got so much support when I come here, and when I offer someone an idea, at least 3 or 4 people say, "Oh, can I help?"
Can I help?
Sure.
Yeah.
And sharing the credit, sharing all of it, because nobody loses when you really genuinely share.
Indeed.
It's so cool.
Indeed. More about the Nadagra. What else we will see this weekend?
Oh my! James Dilworth is going to do a room of silence, and it's going to be really interesting because that's such a it's the discomfort of being in a place where there's not a lot of verbal exchange going on, and to actually make a connection with somebody that's kind of transcends the verbal realm. That's going to be really cool. That'll be 2 doors down from the Goddess Room. And the Goddess Room, she'll be there back from, she's been gone, Carol Ann has been gone for a long time, and she has some things that she's bringing to show, that she's made some sculptures and some prints and just beautiful stuff. And I wish Cindy Gunn was coming to be in her own room.
That could
I
be
missed
exciting.
her, yeah. But there's a lot of the Nada Dada artists from a long time, and some very, very new people, so I don't even know what to expect.
We got our new people, I mean, people that friends with us, that heard that we're doing it, and say, okay, so what is that Nada Dada thing in Nadagra? And I didn't know what to explain. I never got to experience Nada Dada in town. So I invite them, I say, all right, get a room, make a show. And they'll say, okay, so we can do it. So we got Suzanne from 420 Valley, that she's a virgin, she never done Nada Dada before.
Cool.
And she dropped today beautiful big pieces of art to the hallway. And next door we got Java, and she's doing the glass blowing art.
Oh, right on. She's going to do it here in the hotel?
I don't know if she's going to blow the glass here, but she's going to display, showcase all of her big pieces and necklaces and jewelries and stuff.
Cool.
And then next door to that it's Eric Holland, and he's doing his beautiful landscape work.
Nice.
And we got Paula in 218, and she's going to have a nice, beautiful love art, and she said to keep it in secret what's really going to happen.
She does really cute installation stuff. It's really welcoming.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Tony gonna have her beautiful artwork that she did, different sculpture and stuff that she's gonna put in the middle of the room. And again, it's gonna be a surprise, so people come to see what Tony did. And she's gonna be in 216.
Oh wow. That's
It is open to the public. Yes, Stella, definitely open to the public. What's the date for this
and
event?
it's free.
7th, 8th, 9th.
7th, 8th, and 9th, and the art will be open from 10 a.m. to like as late as they want to keep their rooms open, I guess.
Pretty much.
And then the music and all the entertainment stuff happens between 6 and 10 at night. And next door, Abby's is there, Studio on 4th, so
Right.
there's bars right next door, and you can you bring?
You better not.
No,
But
okay.
if you got to drink, I won't run after you.
Yeah.
If you guys want to bring and drink in your own car,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
long as you're not adult. If as long as you're adult. If you're young, I'll catch a drink. I will make you stop. Can you bring your kids? Please bring your kids, definitely.
Yes! Oh
They
my
can
gosh,
go almost
totally.
everywhere in the hotel, but room 202. 202 is 18 and up. This is the naughty ground. Yeah.
Well, we have to have that. That's cool. I don't think anybody's coined the naughty gras yet, have they?
So now we do. Oh yes, I heard about a different place, not in Reno, that have the naughty ground. But we have it right now at the Morris Reno Hotel. Gabe, are you really only 18? Laura, I think she like you.
Yes, I am.
She said that you look 25. You message up.
Oh.
Yeah. I get that sometimes.
Whose short films? Oh, James Dilworth. Yes, he is very creative.
Oh, my favorite musician is Colin Malloy of the Decemberists.
Yes. No way!
It's true, I swear.
Yes, I know because I had him 19 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have a
Yeah.
birth certificate to prove it.
A birth certificate and everything.
But not really.
Bernard maybe ask
Anyway.
where is Cindy? Cindy right now in Kentucky?
Oh, is it Alabama? It's somewhere in the South, and she's going to grad school. She's getting her MFA, I
I
think.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very
She'll
exciting.
be back someday.
Yes, for
And
sure.
she did a room here. What's the number?
207.
207. She painted, because all the rooms are artist installation rooms, and then the other artists that are coming in for Nada Dada are putting their art on top of it, so it's going to be like, wow.
Really?
And she did this room that's like a Nevada landscape with some animals and all kinds of stuff.
Cactus, it's called the desert room. Did you say 3? 3 minutes. You got only 3 minutes.
We have
3
only 3
minutes?
minutes?
Let's say
Oh,
extend
no.
it a bit. We'd like to have another songs, and then we're going to
Okay.
talk a little bit more. We're going to push it a bit more, okay?
This is a
Awesome.
short. This is
Is
a
this gonna
short
happen
one.
already?
Yeah, this is times
Holy moly.
times having
I love
fun when
Cindy
we're
too.
flying.
Shout out. Shout out to Trelane Lewis too if she's watching.
Time's fun when you're having flies. Okay, this is a song I wrote called Warmer When It Snows. And I swear I'm not as depressing of a person as this song makes it sound.
All right.
I can see your breath coming through your lips, and the sight of winter coming in. I give you my
And that's original.
Yes.
So there's lots of.
I wrote that one.
Laura thinks you're really cute.
I
Wow,
am
he is
flattered.
great. Well done.
Record and sell your music. We're
That's the
We're
next
getting on
step.
that.
That's
That's
the next
happening.
step, Frank.
Thanks,
Oh
Frank.
my gosh, she's amazing. Thank you very much for watching, Tammy. Is that
Yes.
Tammy from Job Job? Maybe.
Is it Tammy?
Maybe. She was
Hi,
just here
Tammy.
before you came.
Yes, she was here, and she's another one of those people that I just had no idea had so much energy, and she helped me a lot with the show too. I love her.
Now, in July 18, 19, 28, are you going to perform on a big platform outside? You
Yep.
are. So you're
I
doing
am.
funk music.
Yes.
Folk
Yes.
music in
Yes.
the Morrisburg. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you can say it.
Awesome.
We should tell people because they should save the date.
Save
All right,
the date.
Save the date.
Oh,
July
thank you, Pam.
18, 19, and 20th, 2014, here at the Morrisburg
Morrisburg
Hotel.
Hotel Folk Music Festival. We're gonna have
Folk
like,
Music Festival.
We're gonna go folk it up all weekend.
All right.
And we got indie folk on Friday, but there'll be a little bit of each and every day. And then we're doing Saturday's going to be back to the 60s. So
Yay.
we want costumes, full burner regalia all day long. Hopefully we'll get a couple food trucks down here. We're going to have some vendors and some theme camps setting up, and it'll just be so much fun. And there's room packages, and so that's going to be the music all that day is going to be the music that changes the world. You know, kind of revolutionary folk and kind of the 60s thing that we're through the psychedelic era. And every band has to learn 2 Pete Seeger songs. So
Pete
we're doing
Seeger.
it as a tribute kind of to Pete Seeger and that kind of the American songbook that facilitated the folk revolution. And then Sunday we're going to do Burners and Bluegrass for breakfast with Cindy Gray and Strange on the Range is helping me out, and Josiah's helping to put this whole thing together. It's going to be so sweet.
So let's repeat the dates again.
18th, 19th, and 20th of July.
July
It's
2014.
during Art Town, yeah.
Doing Art Town. So we are part of Art Town. Look
We
at
haven't
that.
gotten
It's
the
our
thing
first
back.
year.
I haven't gotten the confirmation because we just had we turned everything in on the 1st. So, but you know, usually
We're
if you
doing
turn it in, we're doing it regardless. It'll probably be in the book though.
It's happened. If it won't be in the book, we will make our own book and we put it in
We'll
the book.
make
Make our own book.
Right? You'll
like
build
that.
it and they will come. And if they won't
Absolutely.
come, other people will come.
Other people will come, and we're giving a portion of the proceeds to the homeless,
That's
which
true.
is really great because the partnership and the kind of exchange of energy that's happening between here and the homeless shelter is really cool because you can see people being curious, and I think it's uplifting the energy between
It's
the two.
very much. It's very much. We're doing lots of projects to support the homeless community right across the street. Literally, from the windows of the Morris, you can see the homeless shelter.
Yeah.
And it's our privilege. We are so grateful that this is our neighbors. Seriously, it's the nicest people on the planet. What
Yeah.
we experienced before we moved in was totally different. It's totally not true at what exactly it is right now. For the past 6 months since we came here, never have any incidents. The crime strategy, the crime statistics dropped since we moved into the neighborhood. We
Wow.
didn't do anything to change it. We're just living our life. We're just being present and enjoying what we're doing.
Yeah, it's connecting.
And the crime dropped. And we're having every Sunday, we're doing our coat drive, and people from all over the community.
Bring your coats and your
Yes.
clothing for people that don't have enough.
Mhm.
I bet for summer stuff, they're going to need like shoes, like summer shoes, sandals, and things like that. I don't know if you are going to do that. I don't know what people need, but
Whatever you think that they need, whatever you think that
Yeah.
you will need in the summertime.
I'd like my what?
Pick.
You want to?
Picture.
Oh, too bad we can't
I will
put Erica
sign
up on this.
autographs and take pictures.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So yeah, so come on Friday. I will say at 8 o'clock, so you will be able to look around and get yourself comfortable. So you will get to talk to Gabe before the show.
Yeah, this
And-
weekend on Friday.
Yep, and Tina said, I don't know what for. But I bet it was funny. Everything
Yeah.
is needed for sure, Sal. Definitely everything is needed for the court drive. So we will enjoy it. These Sundays will be nice because we're having the big event inside and we have performers and
We
we
have
go at
performers
noon.
from 12 to 2 in the lobby upstairs on Sunday, and the coat drive's at 2.
The court drive is at noon, but we
Noon.
can push it to 2, and
could
then
do
we
it at
can
the
take the
same
musicians
time.
coming outside and we can do live performers on the street.
That's a great idea.
Right,
We could
Giselle,
ask
it's
them to
brilliant
go
idea.
outside and do like, yeah, that's a great idea.
For sure, we can do it on
Doyle,
both sides
did
of the
you hear
fence. Who is coming?
Doyle.
Doyle.
He's playing on Sunday, so I'm going to tell him about your idea.
That will be
And
great.
he has a sound system too.
Yeah.
We have two, and it's going to be set up
for
outside
outside.
for the performance on Saturday. We're probably going to get them inside, depends on the weather. We hope that the weather will be amazing as it was all the week.
Yeah, I hope so too, because we have both stages going at the same time.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
And Bazooka Zoo, and we got Varsal, they performing in Nugget, and they used to do like a big show with 20 dancers and the whole band, and light shows and crazy. It's happening right here in the backyard.
What?
And we got the DJ Nikki Smiles that will do electronic music so we can dance. It's gonna be exciting.
All right,
It's gonna
so
be really
mellow
exciting.
coffee house, like kind of vibe inside, Leonard Cohen kind of thing, and outside, Burning Man late
Mhm.
night vibe.
I forgot to say something. If the city mayor watching, we're probably gonna be having a food in the inside. Not a party gras, Mardi Gras, New Orleans themed food. The person just walked into the door right before I came down and they say, "Can I come and can I cook?" It's all vegetables, all organic, very healthy.
That's so
And
awesome.
I'm doing also art with the vegetables, and I say,
Oh, and I'm gonna do tea Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
Like before the before the poetry reading, I'm gonna have tea.
cool. So Saturday is the
awesome.
day to come. I will recommend to people to come on Friday because Saturday might gonna be too busy.
Yeah, come both days. Friday,
let's see
come
it.
at 7 o'clock on Friday for the opening ceremony. Stay for the music, stay
Yep.
for the rooms,
Yep.
and then come back on Saturday because it'll be fun all day, all afternoon.
Saturday
all
morning
evening.
coming and we have the performance outside. We're gonna have all of the fun things happening. That's gonna be exciting weekend. I'm so looking for it.
fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll repeat it one more time so everyone to hear. Nara Gra happening here at the Morris Burnham Hotel, 400 East 4th Street. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 7, 8, 9 of March. Gabe Hilton gonna perform on Friday night at 9 p.m. at the lobby at the Morris Burnham Hotel.
How long's my set?
An hour.
Now.
That's a long set.
Yes.
Is that a whole band or
We're gonna
just
do
you?
45 minutes,
me,
and he'll
me
do
and
an
my
hour.
girlfriend Caitlin.
Right on, I didn't know that she performed as well.
She's amazing.
Right on.
She's
Plays the
amazing.
keyboards.
We're looking
And a lot
forward.
of stuff.
Vision, you are so great. Burner baby, you are incredible. Thank you very much for watching our show. There was vision behind the art. Are we gonna have our intro at the end too? Because we don't have a ending? Hopefully. Please come and watch us again next week. Monday, every
Intro,
Monday
outro.
at
We could come
5:30. What's happening in the generator? Are you coming to the generator Wednesdays? Of course we're coming Wednesday to the generator.
I haven't been yet because I should go though. They have food.
Everyone.
That's
I love
true.
that.
That's true. So, Morris Burnham Hotel, Studio M, the vision behind the art. Thank you very much for Jill Marlin. It's like this actually.
Oh, oh, okay. Word to the
Gary Newton.
Morris.
Thank you very much, guys. That was incredible, awesome,
Thank you.
fun
Thank
show.
you.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak.